Oakcreek Ultimate. So I started Oakcreek back in 2014. I realized that I could literally do what I just spent probably 2 months trying to figure out and have a better product where I could have my own private label and do my own jerseys for Ultimate Frisbee teams across the country.
Clay Collins is an entrepreneur based out of the Baltimore area who specializes in creating athletic apparel lines for Ultimate Frisbee teams and hopes to expand his company to other sporting endeavors.
So with Oakcreek, everyone pays for their own jerseys, own uniforms through the website, so you don't have to collect money for your whole team and pay it in one big bunch, which anyone that's been a captain of the team and has to go through that knows it's a huge hassle getting money from people, and you don't want to have to front like $1,000 up front.
Now what's cool about Ultimate Frisbee, it's kind of like a niche community, and they really only use printers who are specific and dedicated to doing Ultimate Frisbee, or at least they do most of their marketing for Ultimate Frisbee players.
The material is definitely really good. Super moisture wicking, so it's good for those like hot days when you're sweating a lot. It'll keep you cool, but it won't get too baggy or weighed down like a lot of other jerseys do when they get wet.
Oh yeah! We're currently going down the line is I actually have gotten into the event side of the business where we run tournaments. So we will run an Ultimate Frisbee tournament for right now. Our primary target is college Ultimate players. There's just kind of a lack, especially here on the East Coast, of quality Ultimate Frisbee events, which they need to have. So we're kind of working on that side. Last year we ran 7 events. I think we're slated to run 10 more in this next season. Ordering jerseys, especially if you've never done it before, you just really want to talk to someone, and that's kind of what I've been provided as a personal touch and helping guide people through that process of ordering jerseys.
Like, you know, anything.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
We would have to figure out how we want the logo and where.
I think Clay's doing a phenomenal job. I know I've gotten excellent customer service whenever I've ordered from Oakcreek. It's great to support a local Maryland company. It makes me feel good about my purchase, and I know that anytime I need to reach out to Clay for questions, he's going to respond super quickly.
We get windows for life.
Set on Jack. Set on Jack.
Headaches.
But I do embroidery, kind of like you see on my hat right there. So, you know, any type of stitching that needs to be done, you know, a lot of people like to put them on polos, quarter zips, jackets, hats. Screen printing, so like any type of, it's a more cost-effective process of customization. People like to do it. It's a little bit, you're kind of hindered by the amount of colors you can have, but if you just need kind of something simple and something that you don't want to be too expensive, obviously, then screen printing is something that we do. Spot sub, which is kind of what I have here on my shirt. There's really no color restrictions, and spot sub, like I said, we're limited by the size of our heat press, but you can pretty much have just about any color you want, and as long as it fits on our heat press, we can put it down. And then there's full subs, which a full sub jersey, this is.
Dye sublimation is always done on 100% polyester garments. At high temperature, the solid dye vaporizes into a gas without ever becoming a liquid.
A little bit more expensive, but there's no restrictions to the amount of colors you can have, names and numbers obviously, and you can have art like everywhere on your jersey. So that's really nice, because if people have a really extensive design that they want to do that they would be limited to doing with screen print, they have that option with fully sublimated garments. So if you want something custom and it's wearable, Oakcreek does it.